America is fallen, going toward her destruction, the battle of Armageddon, because she has been in breach of the God laws. War III, the battle of Armageddon. Understanding God laws. Listen, the world is a God creation, and as a God creation, the world is subject to God laws, which make the God justice system. And all of us are an integral part of the God justice system. Whoever that is, God laws affect you in whatever you do. As an individual or as a group, in any association you got involved with, or as a nation in the nation leadership, whatsoever that nation is, God laws affect you. The understanding of God laws will open your eyes to see not only why, when, and how the United States of America will face World War III, but also how, when, and why Al-Qaeda and the Taliban came into existence, and what all these events, 9/11, Afghanistan invasion, Iraqi invasion, Iraqi democracy, what all these events means is the second coming of Jesus Christ imminent. One of the God laws I will start with is in Galatians 6 verse 7. Let's read. God law. Do not be deceived. God is not mocked. For whatever a man sows, that he will also reap. Galatians 6 verse 7. This God law has been in existence since the creation has been on. This law is known to mankind since the beginning of the time. And commonly, this law, this God law, is known to the American people as what goes around comes around, or chicken comes home to roost. And I am going to use a concrete example known not only to the American people, but also to the entire international community, to explain how this God law applies in man's life. The Patrice Lumumba assassination. Patrice Emery Lumumba, the first elected Prime Minister of the Democratic Republic of Congo. Patrice Lumumba led Congo to its independence from Belgium, June 30, 1960. His assassination was ordered by John F. Kennedy. A great American president and a great world leader. The assassination of Patrice Emery Lumumba was carried out by the CIA, a criminal organization made of terrorists. The CIA director, Mr. Allen Dulles, made the assassination of Patrice Emery Lumumba his priority, with the complicity of the United Nations. A satanic organization, the United Nations Secretary General, Mr. Dag Hammarskjöld, covered all the conspirators of the assassination from one end to the other end, from the United States of America, Belgium, and Congo political figures. The Congolese president, Mr. Joseph Kasavubu, for selfish purpose, greedy of power, misused his authority to discharge Patrice Lumumba from his function, move intended to help in the assassination. Mr. Moïse Tshombe, the Katanga secessionist, on his order, Patrice Lumumba's life was terminated. In exchange for Washington's support of his secession, support he never gotten. And here is Patrice Emery Lumumba, handcuffed, mistreated, and awaiting for his assassination, result of Washington policy. Listen up. President Kennedy grave mistake was the ignorance of the God law in Galatians 6:7. Do not be deceived. God is not mocked. For whatever a man sows, he will also reap. President Kennedy paid for his ignorance. He paid the price. Death, also by assassination. Sad end. Ignorance of God's law. President Kennedy conspired for the assassination of Patrice Lumumba. His assassination also was a result of a conspiracy. President Kennedy, ignorance of God's law cost not only him his life, but also his brother Robert Kennedy life. Robert Kennedy, President Kennedy brother. He worked with him in his administration. He also knew about the conspiracy to assassinate Patrice Emery Lumumba. And he also paid the price. Death by assassination. Robert Kennedy, sad hand. Sons and daughters pay for the sin of their father. John Kennedy Jr. found death in a tragic plane accident. John Kennedy Jr., his wife and company victim in the tragic plane accident. The UN Secretary General, Mr. Dag Hammarskjöld, also paid the price. Death in a tragic plane accident, which occurred not far from where Patrice Emery Lumumba was assassinated during one of his trips to and from Congo in the region of Katanga, where Patrice Lumumba was assassinated. He found death the same year Patrice Lumumba was assassinated. Few months later. And all Congo political figures involved in the Patrice Lumumba assassination paid the price. Death, which occurred in the circumstances similar to the one their involvement led to the Patrice Lumumba assassination. Their sons also paid the price. Death, surrounded with mystery. It is sad and regrettable for what happened to those involved in the Patrice Lumumba assassination. And I have deep concern for their relative feelings as I am bringing up to the light those sad memories. But I am here in America at this time of tribulation for the sake of humanity and God's glory. Men must know and abide in God's laws or face destruction.